Sugar Plums. My name is Evelyn and the channel is Planning Day Eve. I hope you are ready to join me for another Happy Planner Squad tribute where myself and some other great planner babes are snatching spreads, which means gaining inspiration from another planner babe spread and making it our own. And we're sending tribute to the 2018-2019 Happy Planner Squad members. So if you're ready, come along for the ride. Okay guys, so first let me start off by telling you who we are snatching this week. This week we are snatching the lovely Sparkle. Yes, this is Sparkle right here, and I am going to in a little bit let you know what I admire about her. But first, before we get into that, I'm going to show you what spread we are snatching. So this is the spread that we are snatching, which has kind of more of like a bullet journal or bujo feel. And of course, I had to make it fit me. And I'm going to show you what I mean by that in a second. So while we're getting these pages out, hold tight. It'll be really quick. You ready? 1, 2, 3. All right, there we go. So we are going to kind of do a little bit of like a bujo look, but we're going to do it different. I really, okay, that's enough. I like my setup that I have for all three of my major planners that are like specifically for me. And I wanted to do this snatch, and the best way that I could do it and make it suit me was to do kind of like a currently page. What I'm going to do is I am gaining inspiration from Sparkle as well as a fellow squad member. Creating with Sarah is a squad member of the 2019-2020 Happy Planner Squad along with myself, and she last month did kind of like a fold sheet that she did for 50 miles in May, and I really thought that was a great way for her to keep up with her miles. She actually went over her goal, and so I thought that I would do something to help me stay on task towards my goal as well. So what I will be doing is making kind of like a currently tracking page that will not only be for my miles, but it will also be for my self-care. So that is what we're doing. And I'm gonna have to cover up some things on this side. I don't know if you can kind of see that my pen that I was using this week bled through, and I'm gonna tell on it. It was a mono twin Tombow pen, and that might be also kind of the pressure that I was using, but to try to not have bleed through, since I'm going to be using journaling stickers, I'm going to use my Happy Planner pen, and this is the lovely pen that has that oval shape. I love it because it's not gonna roll far. Okay, so that is what I'm going to use for this video, and while I am tracing out some shapes, I'm going to do a voiceover and let you know all of the things that I admire about Sparkle. Okay, so let's talk about Sparkle. Sparkle can be found on Instagram, and I will link her down below. And one of the wonderful things about her Instagram feed is just how organized it is. Like, you can see quickly what month Sparkle's feed pictures are from. She has these little month markers, and it's just genius. It's genius. That's what it is. And her spreads are very neat as well. Not to say that anyone else's spreads are not neat. It's just, there's just a level of pattern you can kind of see throughout Sparkle's spreads, and I love it. You can also see it in her photos as well. Everything just looks symmetrical and well placed and well thought out. That's what I want to say. And just go look. You got to just go look at her feet. And she seems very sweet and pleasant, and reading her captions are really lovely as well, especially the ones with her family in it. So you really have to check out Sparkle's it's spreads, or excuse me, her feed, and it's Sparkle Creations. Her name is Sparkle Smith, and yes, Sparkle is her first name. All right, so Sparkle, I just want to say thank you for all that you have done and that you will continue to do for the planner community. It's been fun watching you throughout this journey of being on the squad, and we cannot wait to see what else you have in store. So for this spread, you see that on the right hand side I have boxes that I'm actually going to use my boxes for the weeks. So there's 4 boxes, a box for each week, and then the box on the bottom, I'll be utilizing it for kind of ideas of different body weight exercises that I can do throughout the month. I am trying to get colors arranged on the page and use a certain set of colors on the right and kind of mimic those on the left, but you'll see later that I end up changing some of those color boxes. Was really going through the book trying to figure out what flowers I wanted to use to kind of decorate, and then I decided that I was just going to use more healthy hero type of things to go around the boxes to decorate instead of flowers to better fit my own spread. I saw that one little kind of progress sticker that I definitely wanted to put on the back, so I could note on the back of that Bujo page how the month goes. So I'm just going to flip through and put the little different fitness icons throughout the pages so I can notate my goals and have those different boxes decorated. I definitely tried to stick with the purple and blue color scheme here. Put a little bit of pink here and there to go with the quote sticker that I put on the half sheet backside. And the great thing, even though Sparkle's spread was for her weekly, she did have a sticker that said stretch on there, and it's a great thing because that is one thing I always mess up on when I get back into the routine of running or walking. I really don't take my time to stretch, so I'm glad that that was there to remind me to notate that and make sure that I focus on that as well. So now I'm just going through looking for some color boxes to put down goals and to have room to tally up my miles for each week. And this is it, guys. This is how the final product looked. I really like it. I put a little shadowing on there just because my lines were crooked, so I hope that stands out. Thanks so much for watching. Please remember to subscribe and hit that notification bell. And until next time, enjoy your planning time like Christmas Eve.